One, two, three, four. Oh no. This is not money. Oh, this is a bad problem. Hi, I'm Nayeli and I am a high school student. Like everyone else, my life is very different to that what is a year ago. Okay, I will talk about the COVID. How is COVID has affected us as well as loss of war, the economic repercussions, the direct impact on production, and there is still more consequence. All of this time know what is a coronavirus and that it was a pro strong consequence, but we don't know in deep about this how in the future we do after this. The loss employment is when the expectation of both are not met or the attitude of the employer is not best. But in this case, the job loss is not for this reason, obviously. If not, many companies went bankrupt due to the whole emergency social distancing measure and stoppage of the economy activities. All these consequences of the coronavirus. In recent months, many people around the world have lost their works. In Mexico, it is estimated that there are 113,617 formal jobs in what was the first half of this year. Yeah, that's a lot of people that employs jobs. In June, when the new norm in June, when the new normally began, the IMSS published that 83,311 jobs been lost. There are a lot of people that are lost this job in when starting new normally. Okay, the states with the highest employment rates in recent months are Mexico City with 183.7 thousand, Quintana Roo with 1,033.1 thousand, Nuevo León with 85.7 thousand, Jalisco with 82.2 thousands, and the state of Mexico with 88.4 thousands. Because of this pandemic, the employment in Mexico has been approximately 55%, and there is a lot, almost the 50%. I don't have any experience of my own because I don't work, but some of my relatives didn't lose their work, their job. This was the consequence of the company going bankrupt, leaving the thousands of people out of work. We know that it is difficult to get through one is the situation, but that is you should do is not to have personally believe in yourself and think about a new job and always be positive. Now I'm going to talk about for the indirect impact on the production. There are many reasons for this, such as problems with security because they have legal problems and so on. As was previous case, this couldn't have been prevented either, obviously, because the coronavirus and the pandemic is something new. The impact on business has had long-term consequences. The significant decline in the securities and the corporate bond markets. Financiers have taken investment positions which are not profitable. And there are some of the consequences, but are more still consequence in this case. In the commerce sectors, companies than 2 million jobs lose, and there are more than 300,000 tourist companies with approximately 1 million jobs are lost. Some of the companies have declared bankruptcy in Mexico are the Interjet in that it is a airline. Others like hotel groups such as Fiesta Americana chains or restaurants like Sushito or Wings and are more companies lost in this case. Many companies have suffering Many companies have suffered from this pandemic, but large and small companies business. This will be something very difficult to overcome. But one thing that can be done before the company dies is to adapt and modify its systems. And the during pan are the long-term effects which a program has to the population whose consequences were known instead or planet. The drone pad affect close of some production areas and export has also been affected. The INEGI said that during the first quarantine from February to April, manufacturing activity in Mexico fell 38%, and many businesses have had to shut it down temporarily due to fall in demand, but others have had a significant increase in demand. The best thing to do is manage risk to ensure business and continuity. Of course, the future is no guarantee of anything, but on the COVID-19 it will have a great repercussion for the for the production operations. It's very important to know what is happening with the economy in Mexico, and not only with Mexico, with our country, with the whole world, because if we know how to contribute against this, we can anticipate or warn ourselves a little that the country could be within a year. The coronavirus has affected us too much economically, social, and even mentally. We know that it will be very difficult to overcome this, but if we remain calm, follow the rules, and take care of ourselves within a lot for we will get ahead. And you want to get ahead? Thank you for watching my video. See you the next time.